Welcome to your 2018 Fall Fundraiser Information video. Step 1. The Fundraising Packet. Your fundraising packet will go home with you today. It is very important that you take this packet home and give it to your parents so they know that your fundraiser is happening. Please do not leave it in your locker or your backpack. You can win some amazing prizes when you participate in your fundraiser. But if your packet gets left in your locker or backpack until the end of your fundraiser, you won't sell any items, and then you won't be able to receive any prizes. Inside your packet is lots of important information. The first item in there is your cover letter. The cover letter gives you all of the important dates and information that you need to know regarding your fundraiser. At the top, you will find all of the products that you're going to be selling, and then you will also find all of the important dates. Your fundraiser starts on August 21st. Everything will be turned back into your school on September 10th, and product pickup will be during parent-teacher conferences on September 27th and October 2nd. You will also find information like who to make checks payable to and how to register to sell online. We'll go over that in more detail in just a minute. Next, inside your packet, you will find your order form. Your order form is where people write down what they want to order from your fundraiser from you. At the top, you will see lots of empty boxes, and we will need you to fill out this information with your first name, your last name, and your grade. If you want to fill out the rest of it, that would be great too. If you fill up an entire order form during your fundraiser, that's awesome, and you'll need to print out more order forms from our website. That information can be found at the bottom here. Your school has selected 3 brochures for your fundraiser. The first one is called #Fundraising. It has 36 pages, over 100 items, and the items start at just $7. Inside this catalog, you will find items like wrapping paper, magazine subscriptions, popcorn, candy, cheese and sausage, flower bulbs, holiday items, kitchen items, and much more. The 2 additional brochures that your school has selected is Doughlicious Cookies, full of delicious cookie dough, and Tastes Like Home. This brochure has items like soup mixes, bread mixes, and desserts. Step 2, Safety First, also known as smart selling advice. There are certain people that you should and shouldn't ask to buy from your fundraiser. So we're going to start with a list of people that you should ask. First people on your list should be your family and friends of your parents. Your family should always be the first people that you go to because they love you and want to support you and want to help your school. Also, friends of your parents have probably known you for a very long time and would also be willing to help. Next on the list are your parents' coworkers. If your parents work in a large building with lots of people, they might be able to take your fundraising packet to work with them. So ask them if they can. And if they do, make sure you say thank you. Next on the list are your next door neighbors. These are people that you know very well and have probably known for a long time. Please do not walk up to somebody who just moved into your neighborhood and ask them to buy from your fundraiser because that's not safe and they probably won't like it very much. The next people on the list you need to be a little bit careful about, and those are your teachers. Teachers are generally the first adults you see after you receive your fundraising packet. And then every student goes running up to their teacher and says, "Will you buy something from our fundraiser?" And your teachers don't make enough money to buy from every single person in their class. So please make sure you are respectful of your teacher's time and money and that you do not go up to every single teacher in the building and ask all of them to buy from your fundraiser. Now there are 2 people that we always say no to. The first are strangers, and the second is door-to-door. We don't sell to strangers and we don't sell door-to-door, primarily for safety reasons, but also because it's just too much work, and I gave you lots of other people that you could ask to buy something from your fundraiser. And rather than selling door-to-door or selling to strangers, I can give you a much easier way and a much safer way to participate in your fundraiser. You're able to register and sell fundraising items online. It's really easy. Our website and all of the information will be found on your parent letter. If you go to our website, www.mrfundraising.com/TEF, It'll pull up a page that looks like this. And then you will see a box called Seller Registration, and it has a place for you to enter your group ID. Your group ID is Patriots, and you'll enter that here and click Register. Then it will pull up another page and ask you to fill out a list of questions. Your name, your grade, a teacher's name, an email address, password, and then you can also upload a photo. If you fill all of that information out and click Next, it will tell you that your registration is complete. Thank you for registering. It will also give you your seller ID. This is a very important number because it is unique to you. Anyone that buys something from your fundraiser online using your number, that sale goes directly to you, which means you will receive the prizes for it. You can log in using your seller ID and the password that you created on this page as well, and click Log In. If you click Log In, it will pull up your online dashboard. It looks like this. The photo that you uploaded will show up on this page as well. If you send emails or post to social media, your picture will post on the link that you share. That way people know that it is your fundraiser that is being supported when they buy something. You can also check sales here, so anyone that orders anything from your fundraiser online, their order, their name, and how much they purchased will show up, so you'll know how many prizes you're going to get. You can also share online from this page and share to social media. If you click the Send Emails link, it will pull up a page that looks like this, and you can send emails to friends and family that will send them a link to click on where they can buy from your fundraiser. Type your message here, and then enter their email addresses and click Send. It'll send them the link, and they'll be able to buy. It's that simple. When somebody clicks on your link, it'll pull up a page that looks like this. It will have all of your information at the top, your name, your school, the dates of your fundraiser, and it will also have all of the brochures that are available for them to purchase from. The entire site is mobile friendly. You can register from your phone or a tablet, and customers can order from their phone or their tablet as well. If you ask someone to buy something from your fundraiser and they tell you, "I'm sorry, I don't have cash or a check on me right now," you can give them the website and your seller ID number, and they can go online and pay with a credit card. They can also choose Ship to Home or Ship to School. Ship to Home allows them to have their items delivered directly to their door, but there is a small shipping fee. Or they can choose Ship to School, and the items that they order online will go directly to your school with the rest of your fundraiser items, and this option is free. Only non-frozen or non-chocolate items will be available for Ship to Home. So if someone chooses to buy cookie dough from you online, it will automatically be delivered to your school, and you can deliver it to them later. Make sure to keep sharing on social media. Facebook and Twitter are great resources for you to post about your fundraiser. Now we are finally ready to talk about prizes. Prizes are cumulative, which means the more you sell, the more you get. If you sell one item for your fundraiser, we start off small, and you get an airhead. If you sell 5 items, you still get the airhead, but you'll also receive an extendable back scratcher. It starts off small and then telescopes out so it can reach all the way down your back, and it comes in different colors. If you sell 10 items, you'll even get more candy. So you still get the airhead and the back scratcher, and then you will also get a big bag of gummy worms. If you sell 15 items, you will receive an airhead, back scratcher, a bag of gummy worms, and you will also get to go on the trip to Kokomo Joe's to try Escapology. Escapology are the escape rooms that they have at Kokomo Joe's. You will get to travel to Kokomo Joe's in a limousine, and you will get pizza for lunch while you're there. Here's a little video to explain how Escapology works.
There's been one time in everyone's life where they believe to be a hero in a once-in-a-lifetime scenario. Well, now those dreams can come true with the invention of escape rooms. They put you and your friends in an unbelievable situation, and your job? To escape. This is Escapology. Escapology invites you to enter a room full of mysteries and puzzles. Your job is to piece together the clues to form an escape plan. The catch? You only have 60 minutes. This is Antidote, where you and your friends take on the role of scientists trying to stop a deadly virus from taking over the entire world. Welcome aboard the Budapest Express. In this room, you are a world-class detective trying to solve a murder of a fellow passenger. Can you crack the code? In this room, you are an FBI agent trying to take down the world's most ambitious cyber hacker.
I have sealed the room, and in 1 hour, the FBI will trace my hacking program back to this apartment.
Last but not least, this war-themed escape room is called Cuban Crisis. This one-of-a-kind experience tests your skills as an undercover CIA agent trying to stop a nuclear war.
Do you have what it takes to complete your mission and prevent a nuclear war?
If you're up to the challenge, come put your mind and skills to the test at Escapology today. Reporting for Ignition TV, I'm Hunter Noblet. Now, how do I get out of here?
If you sell 20 items, you'll get the airhead, the back scratcher, the bag of gummy bears, and the trip to Escapology. And then you will also receive a magic 8-ball, the nostalgic toy that can read the future. Ask it a question, shake it up, and see if it can predict what will really happen. If you sell 30 items for your fundraiser, you'll receive the airhead, back scratcher, gummy worms, trip to Escapology at Kokomo Joe's, and the magic 8-ball. And also a set of 3 mini games. A mini Rubik's Cube that actually works, the world's smallest yo-yo, and the world's smallest Etch-a-Sketch, and all of them really do work. If you sell 40 items, you'll get all of the things we've already talked about, and you will also receive a 6-pound bag of gummy bears. That is a lot of gummy bears. If you sell 50 items, you'll get the airhead, back scratcher, gummy bears, trip to Escapology at Kokomo Joe's, magic 8-ball, the set of 3 mini games, the 6-pound bag of gummy bears, and a flying car drone. This is a car that's a remote control car that is also a drone, so you can drive it around and then push another button and it'll take off flying in the air, and then you can land it safe on the ground again and keep driving it just like a remote controlled car. If you sell 75 items, you'll receive an airhead, back scratcher, bag of gummy worms, trip to Escapology at Kokomo Joe's, a magic 8-ball, the set of 3 mini games, a 6-pound bag of gummy bears, the flying car drone, and an Amazon Echo. So when you get home from school, you can say, "Alexa, start my favorite song," or ask, "Alexa, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow?" And finally, if you sell 100 items, you'll receive an airhead, a back scratcher, a bag of gummy worms, the trip to Escapology at Kokomo Joe's, a magic 8-ball, the set of 3 mini games, the 6-pound bag of gummy bears, the flying remote control drone car, the Amazon Echo, and $100. Those are all of your prizes for your fundraiser. I hope you enjoyed everything, and please make sure to follow the safety rules. Don't sell to strangers. Don't sell door to door. Have a great fundraiser, and I hope to see all of you at Kokomo Joe's to try out the escape rooms.